Hi, hey everyone. Everyone's having a wonderful day. So I am gonna start bringing back like Ultimate Matchup, doing like versus debates on characters. I'm getting some motivation again. Yeah, I'm doing Major Chip Hazzard versus Buzz Lightyear. I might do a war matchup after the fifth movie comes out. There's gonna be over 100 Buzz Lightyears. I can just have like all the Chip Hazards. Chip Hazard bringing all those toys to life at the end of that movie to fight them. Like he has his own army as well. Okay, Chip Hazard versus Buzz Lightyear. Who would win the fight? I'm gonna be going the death battle route. I'm also gonna be including the games. So basically, the Toy Story 1 PS1 game, Toy Story 2 PS2 game, Toy Story 3 PS3 game, Disney Xfinity, Mirrorverse, what else? I think that's it for Buzz. And the Toy Story movies and specials. As for Chip Hazzard, he's going to be getting his fees from the Small Soldiers video game and the movie. So in the Small Soldiers video game, you can either play as Archer or Chip Hazzard. The game is basically capture the flag, basically. Whoever you play as is supposed to infiltrate each other's base and capture their flag. So the weapons you can use in the Small Soldiers video game is... most of them are basically Halo-like weapons. I know there's a weapon that can allow Chip to create massive shockwaves. Upgrade his his laser gun so the lasers can bounce off the wall to hit targets. He can throw like sticky bombs. And he has giant mech suits that could drastically increase his attack power. So that's awesome. So from everything combined, surprisingly, both Buzz and Chip should be street level. So they're roughly evenly matched. As for speed, I believe Buzz is should have more agility, should be faster as he is. Well, in the third one, when he's like mind controlled, we do see him like jumping around, doing like backflips or flips. So Buzz should be able to do all that stuff himself. Oh, shoot, right. Also Kingdom Hearts for Buzz, where he's fought like other toys. So even with like all the feats with Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts like 3, where you do go to the toy box. Okay, I guess the fight could take place in the toy box. Alright, so this would mean... And this would also mean that Chip Hazard's weapons would be real, like Buzz's laser is. And Chip will have access to all the weapons he can use in the Small Soldiers video game. Awesome. Okay, so as for weapons... Alright, Disney Xfinity, Buzz does have some abilities, such as... He can have a shield like in BioShock Infinite. He can fly... And he has other weapons, like a Keyblade, though it can only seem to shoot fireballs, and that's it. It's not as powerful as Sora's Keyblade. What else? Buzz also has, I guess, like weapons from, like, Phineas and Ferb, that baseball mitt that can shoot a ball, that you can actually control the ball. What else? A lightsaber, pumpkin bombs from, what's-his-face? Green Goblin. Alright, so it does seem that Buzz has more weapons. Like, he has more variety of weapon-wise. Chip Hazzard does have a brilliant mind. The guy can adapt to just about everything. The guy's constantly learning because of the military chip in his head. So it's supposed to make his programming, like what he was programmed to do, a reality, basically. But Chip basically believes that he's at war with the Gorgonites, and will kill others who get to do so. We do see that he is strong enough to overpower full-grown adults, as he was able to actually capture them and tie them up. Though it happens off screen, but whatever. The mech suit will be the biggest problem, as it gives him a massive strength and defense boost. Yeah, to defeat the mech suit in the final boss, if you play as Archer in the game, you have to get a turret and start blasting him with multiple missiles. Like a lot of missiles. So I honestly don't think Buzz would have anything that could actually destroy the mech suit. So this fight really comes down to, could Buzz defeat Chip before he gets into a mech suit and one-shots Buzz? Okay, I would say Buzz is probably faster. As for intelligence, Chip Hazzard is smarter than Buzz when it comes to like combat and other stuff like that. Buzz is not much of a fighter, unfortunately. Let's see. Though it does seem like the toys and small soldiers are on the flimsy side and are very weak to electromagnetic pulse. Okay, is there any weapons in Disney X-Figure that gives Buzz any, electricity to zap Chip that could fry his Chip and defeat him? So I think this fight could literally go either way. I'm probably going to give it to Chip Hazzard as the winner. The fact that he's able to adapt and would be able to get past most of Buzz's weapons from Disney Xfinity. Mirrorverse gives him the ability where he could actually weaken his opponent's defense by 25%. I don't think he can stack either, so he could weaken the mech's defense, but I don't think it's going to be enough where he could destroy it before it one-shots him. Then again, Buzz could just weaken Chip Hazzard's defense and just flat out destroy him very easily. Alright, comment below who do you think would win a fight. Buzz Lightyear or Major Chip Hazzard. Bye. I'm really hoping that Toy Story 5 is going to be decent. Like, I already checked out of Toy Story after the fourth one. I mean, to me, Toy Story 4 and 5 are non-canon. They are basically set in their own separate universes. Because 4 does, like, a lot of, like, world-building problems to the franchise. And it kind of seems like 5 is going to do even more damage to the franchise. And then we're going to get a Toy Story 6, 7, and 8. Awesome. Because Disney wants money. Alright, bye.